Hey ghouls, Alan here, back again so soon with the kit I've been anticipating. That's right, it's the real grade Gundam Wing Zero. I've just finished the high grade, so I'm keen to compare, I'm keen to see the differences. Let's look at the box, let's unbox, let's build, and let's review. You know how it goes, let's go. So pretty standard from a real grade point of view. You've got your CG render on one side and the close-up headshot on the other. On the bottom side you've got all your details about the kit, all the fancy features and whatnot, the color separation, accessories, you know how it goes. And on this side we've got some pictures of when it's been decaled up and sprayed, and it looks really nice. This is unpainted, these pictures here, so I'm looking forward to mine looking just as cool. But let's crack the nuts and let's see what's inside the shell. That was perfect. So all up here we have 12 runners. We've got two different colors for the inner frame. We've almost got this brown grey color and then this almost gunmetal color. We've got two shades for the white here. We've got almost like an off cream color and then almost a pure white here. And we've got our two multicolored A runners. Typical, you know how it goes. And then we've got our beam sabers, our decals and stickers, and of course we have the instruction manual, which has some in-universe details, English wording in the instructions, and like weapon info and stuff like that. And of course a full color illustration on the back for where decals should go. Cool, well let's jump straight into the build.
Guys, I like the direction you're going in, but I think we need to channel this energy into something more constructive.
Like what?
How about a cool fucking
building
montage?
So after nearly 5.5 hours over a couple days, we've completed our Wing Zero. It took a bit longer than usual. I wanted to try a different panel lining and top coating technique. As well as the included stickers, I've also attached some waterslide decals from a couple MGs I've had lying around. I really think that this is a spectacular kit. It was such a fun and interesting build in terms of its engineering and composition. Nothing stood out as overly delicate or finicky, and it was a blast to put together. In terms of accessories, we have the twin buster rifles, two closed fists, two holding fists, and an open left hand. We also have the shield, two beam sabers stored in the shoulders, and two beam effect parts. The backpack and wings aren't included here as they're cemented into place during the build. With articulation, every RG kit just gets more solid and flexible with every new release. The Wing Zero has no problems looking up high or low, has a great ab crunch and lovely deep knee bends, and the wings are an intuitive set of balls and hinges which allow great freedom. Zero problems holding weapons or a pose. He looks great in the air, on an action base, or slugging it out on the ground. The real grade Wing Zero scales really well with the other kits in the After Colony high grade line, and without the extra detail, colors, and larger wings, it's an almost exact match to the high grade. And he's much bulkier than the early RG wing kits, like the EW for example. Those old kits were mere twigs compared to this massive trunk of a unit. And just for comparison's sake, here he is next to an MG kit, in this case the Katoki wing, which again, in comparison, lacks a lot of bulk. And finally we have Neo Bird mode. After a rather simple transformation sequence, we're left with a majestic aircraft. No wait, that's a robot who's tucked himself into his backpack. I don't mind it to be honest, and if you squint, it looks cool from almost every angle.
Well guys, that's it for the real grade Wing Zero. It'll be going right here on the shelf. I'd love some comments about the kit, some feedback about my videos. I'd love to know your thoughts about things. I'd love to know what you'd like to see in the future. But next time, it's the high grade RX-782 Earth colors. So subscribe for that. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Let's get excited. Let's go. See you next time.